Magic out of the backcourt. Magic left side to Kareem. Slam dunk. Look at that.
You got 19 to 20 years playing with the Lakers.
Yeah, 19 or 20 at least.
What's good, Dirty?
In transition, Wade finds James! Grab that, put it under your Grizzlies. James, hits, fire! What a block from James! 3 seconds to go. Throws up the floater. Oh, nice! Good night! Brown, he turns the corner and just bullets in a power.
That's a three. Make somebody else beat you. Three on the way. You got it.
What's good, Dirty?
In transition, Wade finds James! Grab that, put it under your Grizzlies. James, he hits, fire! What a block from James! 3 seconds to go. Throws up the floater. Oh, nice! Good night! Brown, he turns the corner and just bullets in a power.
That's a three. Make somebody else beat you. Three on the way. You got it.
As soon as a man
Be humble in victory. It's not about just winning one game. It's about respecting your opponent. All the while still focusing on the business we got to take care of. We just didn't come here to get one game. Each game is its own entity. Been saying that since we turned the corner in the regular season. Each and every single game is its own entity. So let's approach it as such. Take care of our bodies. We'll lock in on film. We'll just be a film day tomorrow. Rest of the day will be off. Come back with a focus for game 2. Yes, sir. Next time, 1, 2, 3. Stay humble.
Yeah, what's good, everybody? Be humble. What? Slow down. Be humble. Hey, and get greedy at the same time. What it do, everybody? What's your boy, Big R? Welcome to Big R Sports. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it do. Got another live stream for y'all today. Back at it again after the Lakers' first game win yesterday. Woo, that was a good game. A lot of good games yesterday. We're going to get into that. But most definitely, we're going to get into Lakers versus the Memphis Grizzlies, game 1. Nice little recap. Then we're going to definitely get into the game 2, see what the business do. We're going to get into the opening weekend all together because I think it was a real exciting opening weekend in the NBA today. You know, it just got out to a great start. We had a couple of superstar injuries, you know. But I don't know if that's going to affect the series, the next game, or the next series, to be honest with y'all. So we definitely going to get into that too. But, hey, that win got a lot of us in the right direction. Got a lot of us moving in the right direction. Team moving in the right direction. As you heard Darvin Ham said, to open it up the show. I like the direction that he's pointing the team in. He's taking a game-by-game basis. You know what I'm saying? You heard him say each game is its own entity. We're going to approach it like that. That's a great strategy for a playoff success. Because y'all heard me count down the games when we was counting down from 23. I was like, we need 23 more wins, y'all. We need 20 more wins, y'all. Now we just need 15 more wins. 15 more wins, and our Los Angeles Lakers are NBA champions. You know what I'm saying? Big fact. So everybody make sure y'all hit that like button on y'all way in. It's Big R Sports. Y'all know what it do. If you're not a member of the Artillery Gang, don't be afraid to hit that membership today. You know, I appreciate it. Light artillery, medium artillery, or heavy artillery. You can take your choice. It's up to you. I appreciate y'all ahead of time. Special shout out to all my donators, the ones that's known and the ones that's not known. I definitely appreciate y'all. And we're going to get this stream cracking today, man. Let me say what's up to everybody. Excuse me. I'm still smoking on this Memphis pack. I've been smoking on this pack for 2 days now. You hear me? We're going to be smoking it for another 5 days until we get this series over with. You hear me? What's good with it? What up, hey, Walter Davis in the building? What's up with it, man? What up, Sean Brewer? What's good with it? He said ain't looking good and Phoenix looking like a beep show. Yep, big facts. What up, Cop? What's good with it, man? He say salute Art Miles basketball fans that joined this live stream. Everybody, what's up? Tiffany Ned in the building. How you doing today? What up, King Dolph? What's up, my nigga? What's good with it? Tapping in from the road, my boy. That's what's up. Well, you know we got that content here for you, man. Get you something to listen to. Be safe out there, Dolph. You hear me? What up, Stephanie Kane Curry? What's good with it, man? Nicholas Brown in the building. What's good with it, man? He said, get them likes up throughout the stream. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Big facts. And hit the join button. Y'all know what to do. Plastic Soul Collector. What up? He said, HO3, what's good with it? He said, what up, Doc? What's up with it, everybody? Hey, LA in the building, man. Hey, I see you, LA. Hey, I might tap into that too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what's up. What up, Chief? What's good with it? What it do? What up, Alan Michael Hurd? What's up? Hey, it's a lot of people. Way to Bold in the building. What's good with it? SB Sports Talks. What's good with it, man? He said, hopefully I'm out of timeout. See, you be capping, bro. I did not put you in timeout, bro. I swear to God, bro. I don't even put people in timeout at all. What up, Slick 340? What's good with it? Daniel Berry Sports in the building. What it do? Nothing, y'all, man. We just talking about this game. Most impressive thing to me, I'm going to start off by saying the most impressive thing to me about the game yesterday against the Memphis Grizzlies had to be how we played as a team. To me, I know Rory stood out a little bit because he had the most points and he was cooking, but just the whole game, the whole team came together, didn't let it get out of hand. You know what I'm saying? And didn't let them take off on us. So we was able to control them a little bit, you know what I'm saying, control the pace of the game, make timely shots when they was starting to make their run. We was hitting timely shots. Shout out to Rory and Austin Reeves and AD for doing that. Even Brian with that FU3 he hit, he was just timely shooting, you know what I'm saying? So I love that team aspect of our win. It showed us that we could win games in the playoffs like that, where both of our stars or one of our stars ain't got to go super off and none of that stuff like that. So, hey, shout out to them, man. That was my one thing. I was like, yes, that was a good team win. Big facts. What up, D Bonner? What's up, famo? La Familia. What up, pimpin'? Man, what's the biz? He said, Austin Reeves, your favorite player, Daniel Berry? I heard that. I ain't nothing wrong with that. Hopefully he'll be a Laker for a long time, bro. I like Austin Reeves. What up, Turbo? Let's go, Lake Show. Turbo, what's up, Turbo? Let's go. What up, Copy? Said a good strategy for playoff success is that meathead mofo ham sandwich playing more power. Tristan Thompson at the 5 and 80 at the 4 and give Lonnie Walker at least 15 minutes. You know what? Normally, I would agree with you, but it's the playoffs, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know? Because in order to play them two guys, we got to sit two more guys. Because he actually went 10 deep yesterday, and he didn't play nan one of them. And the 4 people that he didn't play was of course, Max Christie, Lonnie Walker, and the 2 centers, Mo Bamba and Tristan Thompson and Shaq Harrison. That's the 5 that he didn't play. So I don't see nobody really who I want to take out to substitute them 2 in. It's gonna be on a matchup per matchup basis. Then we'll see. And that's what I'm saying. He might play. You know what I'm saying, LA? He might. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a matchup basis. He said, is Morant out for the rest of the series? From the research I did today, you know, they be real tight-lipped about the injuries when somebody suffered in the playoffs, right? So I think they say day to day. And I think because of what I heard them say that he couldn't even like grasp anything, make a fist on a sock, you know what I'm saying? That means that it's all kind of ligament damage. His x-rays came back negative, so they probably going to see if he has any ligament damage. And if he don't, he'll probably miss a game or two to the point where he can get, you know what I'm saying, get out there and deal with the pain. Real talk. I ain't mad at that, bro. For real. He says, Morant ain't out for the rest of the season. I doubt if he is, though. He said every shot Lonnie doesn't make is a turnover, so hell no. So you want Lonnie on the bench, Sean Brewer? I heard that. I ain't mad at that neither. Man, he said, man, it's crazy. Lonnie not getting no playing time. That's Chief. That just shows that we are a deep team, bro. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how deep we are. So that's what I'm talking about. What's good with it? My nigga hurt in the building. What's good with it? Hey, he said we have the roster to make a run to the NBA Finals and win a ring. Big facts. Everyone needs to keep it up and don't look back. Big facts. Don't look back because what we did in the past is just that, in the past. If we can turn it around for the future, why not do that? You hear me? He said, hey, yeah, and I guess people want to shout out the Flippers for winning yesterday. It is what it is. You know, after that whole game, you know what I'm saying, he did something good. Shout out to dude. What up, Jalen Sanders? What's good with it? He said, thank you, Westbrook. Hey, he said, whoever is contributing to winning should get playing time. It doesn't matter who it is. Big facts, Bonner. You know, that's why he's going 10 deep, because he feel like he got the 10 people that can help him contribute to winning. Now, who's to say he won't switch it up per the matchup? But with this team, when they got two bigs out, you know what I'm saying, we can go ahead and take care of them real quick. He said, I can't believe Clippers or Westbrook won. What the F? Hey, you know, that's why I love basketball, y'all, because you can go 3 for 20, right, and make a game-winning play to save the game at the end of the game. It's called keeping your head about yourself and making plays when they count. So shout out to Russ, man, even though that was a foul. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm going to leave you alone, LA. Shout out to Russ, man. You know, he turned it around, you know. Game 1, that was a good game, too. So the Lakers Clippers will be lit. Really, Daniel Berry? I think that'll be a wash. They're going to need both their stars to mess with us, real talk. He said, I wanted Ja playing game 2. At Laker fan for life, what's good with it, bro? I don't think he is. But, you know, hey, he might. You never know. Depending on how much the pain he in. Because once his wrist calmed down from being inflamed, you know, he might feel a little better. Might be able to go put a brace on it and keep pushing. You hear me? Turbo, he said, I can't stand Westbrook. And he did okay on defense. Yeah, I think that, to me, that was his biggest contributing factor yesterday was his defense. Somebody told me to pay attention to what he did against Kevin Durant in the first half and how he was just trying to, you know what I'm saying, be real aggressive on defense. I think one of his biggest things he did yesterday was his offensive rebounding. You know what I'm saying? Because he was out there because his shot was off. He was looking for other ways to impact the game. You know? So, yeah, I did see it. What up, Derrick Henry? What's good with it, my dude? He said, or ask me if I'm still nervous. Brody! Hey, I'm going to tell you what everybody been telling me for the last 24 hours, bro. It's only one game, and Kawhi showed up for sure. So, all you LA fans, right, if y'all don't get Kawhi some love after he carried y'all and made up for every inefficient play Russell Westbrook made. It was hitting them dagger threes, them clutch threes to even keep y'all in the game. Y'all better show Kawhi some love. Otherwise, y'all just some groupies. Get out of here. See, I tried to be nice, but y'all won't let it happen. You hear me? He said, we be whooping y'all without our stars. I think we might see Clips versus Lakers Western Conference Finals. If you say so, bro. I don't think y'all want this smoke. Hold on, I got a phone call, y'all. You know I appreciate it. No, I'm gonna call them back. Lady. He said, Josh said game 2 status in jeopardy. Or yeah, I know. That's what, yeah. That's that slick talk. That slick talk. You hear me? Yeah. Y'all call him Goat Brook for somebody shooting 3 for 19. Stop the cap, bro. Real talk. He said, put some effing respect on Brody name. Kiwi better than always damage. So that's your way of showing Kiwi some love for what he did last night, bro? I feel you, bro. That's crazy, bro. But hey, to each his own. You hear me? He said Clippers might go up 3-1 on the Suns and blow it out. Yeah. They could definitely do that. I am not hating LA, bro. bro. I'm trying to give y'all credit, bro. Y'all whole team, bro. Y'all just want to be on him like that, be on Russ like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it, LA. We went through the same thing, bro, because when we had Russ here, if he could mess up the whole game, right? And make a play at the end to win it. You know what I'm saying? And they'll swerve it down. Nothing ever hated. Nobody ever hated nothing. Nobody ever seen nothing. You know what I'm saying? All I ask y'all to do is make sure y'all get y'all true superstar, y'all best player, the best player who had a game yesterday, some love. You hear me? He said, Arch, you is a hater. Hey, you know what, bro? I really don't care about the Flippers, bro. I'm trying to be objective here, all right? But y'all make it hard, you know what I'm saying? Because all y'all want to do is talk stuff. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me back in my mode, bro, because I promise you if I go in my bag, y'all going to be mad at me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how you can win a game and build a house at the same time, but hey, to each his own. He said Curry going for 50 points tonight against the Kings. We going to see. Live stream definitely coming that game, y'all, for sure. Let's go, Laker Nation. I know D-Bonner, man. I be trying to just be nice to these Flipper fans, bro. But they always take our kindness for weakness, bro, because, you know, they don't know no better. They ain't never won nothing, so they don't know no better. You know, they don't know when you got to give horse staring you in the mouth. You hear me? They just want to, you know what I'm saying, fight. They didn't took on the personality of Russell Westbrook. Fighting people outside of bars, walking to the locker room. He said, wow, but no live stream for the Clippers. Nah, I was busy last night, bro. I'm sorry. What up, Greg? What's good with it? I thought about it, but I was like, nah. You know, this is a Laker channel, LA, so don't get carried away. And y'all know the rules, you know what I'm saying? Hit the Cash App. And I'll cover the game for y'all. Y'all know the rules. Stop the cap. If I feel like doing it, I'll do it. But if y'all really want me to do it, hit that Cash App. Y'all see the Cash App on the bottom of the screen. This is a Laker channel. Only Laker games get played for free. You say Clippers, not worth a penny in my book. Trash second grade organization. Big facts, D-Bada. I just be trying to be nice. He say facts. They thought the Clippers was going to lose. Russ said, gotcha, man. He said, I want to play the Lakers in Boston. And no, you don't, Tiffany. I promise you don't. You don't want none of this smoke. Real talk. He say, dudes would have did a stream on the Clippers had they lost. Well, I do my streams during the game. So if you're talking about somebody, put a name on it, Chief. Say it with your chest, nigga. You know, y'all gonna get smacked. I swear, Boston come to LA, man, they gonna get smacked. Hey, shout out to the Celtics, though. I hope they make it to the finals. Because we on our way. You said Kiwi played a hell of a game, but the Suns lost because of lack of rebounding. Yeah, they was letting Russ out there getting every offensive rebound. So, big facts. He said, big facts. LA, you obviously got clogged ears. I'm definitely have y'all advancing this round. They don't want to listen, man. He said, nigga, won't you do a live stream for 3 flippers fans? Niggas want me to big facts, King, dog. They want me to do a live stream for 3 flipper fans. Big facts. He said, He said, I bet you anything Grizzlies scared of the Lakers. I don't know, man. Fear is a tricky thing. Fear can make you do amazing things, or fear can break you. So it depends on what kind of fearful they are. You hear me? What up, Steez? What's good with it, bro? He said that nigga Kiwi was not missing. I think KD played too passive, though. He did, Steez, not taking a shot in the third quarter. That was crazy, bro. He didn't even take a shot in the third quarter. I was like, oh, come on, man. Hey, Derrick Henry, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? You got to watch your mouth, bro. Real talk, bro. Because you're going a little too far. I'm about to call you to the carpet. Call you to the panel. And, you know what I'm saying, to pull your card for real. You know what I'm saying? You're going too far. Just because you got Twitter fingers don't mean you can type whatever you want to, nigga. You better bag back. He said, that's not true, bro. Big facts. Hey, man, you know what? He said, "Is it all right? I'm going to calm down." Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to type it all capital, but when you type the B words and the LEB words, you know what I'm saying, bro? You acting like you always talking about Baller's life, you know what I'm saying? Him and Giannis and him and all this other stuff, but you doing the same thing to LeBron James, bro. The same thing. And I cannot believe you turned your back on the GOAT, bro. You are a LeBron James hater now. I can't even put that up without even getting in trouble. Yeah, watch your mouth, bro. D-Bonner said, that's not true, bro. I said what I want y'all to advance so we can play y'all in the playoffs. It's on record. That is facts, D-Bonner. D-Bonner came up here, gave his predictions, and he predicted y'all in the finals. I mean, in the Western Conference Finals, y'all losing. Because y'all don't ever make it to the finals. What's good, Justin? What it do? He said, that's not cocaine. What did you do? He said, that's that cocaine. He said, I don't think he don't know cocaine, bro. Come on, man. He said cocaine is a hell of a drug. He said, I ain't calling my brothers that I said always, damn it, saying, look, I would never call out my brothers, D-Bonner. I know that, but hey, but when you call out the Lake Show, when you call out LeBron, when you call out Anthony Davis, bro, you calling out us, right? You take it personal, you know? I'm just saying, don't get jumped. Because there's only 3 of y'all over here. He said, I'm grown. I ain't got to watch nothing. You need to watch how you spell, because I swear Brody ain't spelled like that. Looking. Lamont Sanford looking eyes. If we see the Lakers, we smashing y'all on the floor. Yeah, all right, bro. Not this team, bro. Hey, I see, that's how I know y'all are a regular season success team. Because y'all base what y'all can do, what y'all did on the regular season. That's a whole nother season, bro. What up, MC AD? What's good? Hey, he said, Art, you used to kill. No, I didn't. You have this false imagination that everybody killed Russ when they being objective about him. So you can come in here and start crying and yelling at us through caps locks. So every time I was objective about Russ and told y'all how he was jigging the game, just like I was having a conversation yesterday about how he was jigging the game. And I was like, well, you know, the game ain't over. He can come back and save it. And guess what he did? He came back and saved it. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of a Russ fan than you are because I'm not a blind Russ fan. What up, platform? Shout out to Lakers Nation, man. Big fact. It's all Lakers Nation over here, man. I'm sitting up here arguing with Clipper fans at 5 o'clock in the evening. He said, I can't believe my guy betrayed me and flipped sides. That's what I'm saying. He flipped on us, bro. They want some sympathy. No way. He said, Lamont looking. Big facts. He said, hey, man, what's up with all these damn trolls today? That's all right, man. Make sure y'all trolls hit that like button and y'all subscribe too, man. And I'll wait a second before I send y'all to troll heaven. You hear me? What up, DJ? What's good with it? He said Russ deserves all the criticism he got for his Laker tenure. Big facts. But don't nobody want to say that, though. You hear me? They just want to swallow dude. No homo. Dude, you my bro, nigga. It is what is Brody. That's what you say. What is Brody? Big facts platform. Slipper fans don't even exist. They are a collection of player fans. Because you got your Kiwi fans, you got your Russ fans, you got your Paul George fans, you got your Nicholas Batum fans, you got your Ivica Zubac fans. You know what I'm saying? It's like real small, little ass fan bases that try to come together and unite. And I know they trash. Trash his ass, you hear me? He said, the hell with Russ or back on the Lakers. Big facts, shot. All right, in the chat, man. Tell me what y'all think. Give me y'all impressions of the first game. Tell me give me one person besides Ruri that stood out. Because I know everybody gonna say Ruri because he had 29 points. And tell me the person who y'all think gonna be, you know what I'm saying, the star role player for game 2 on Wednesday. Yeah, I know I got that kill right. So, hey, I know that's right, bro. Hey, man, I told you I don't get me started, bro. They see, y'all done got me off the Lakers and got me on y'all flippers. So the flipper segment is over. You hear me? Y'all done got killed enough. He said I live in SoCal for most of my life and only know one Clipper fan. I heard that, Plastics, bro. For real talk. He said Reeves is him. Reeves is him. I heard that. He was balled out last night too, man, for real. I'm proud of him, though, man, because for a second-year player, he's coming in, establishing himself, really making a name for himself, getting his dollars up, participating in the wins. It's real fire, man. Really, really fire. You know, so I can't wait till we start our game on Wednesday at 7 o'clock Central Time because it's going to go down. Mm-hmm. Let me see what I can pull up for y'all real quick. I'm finna show some highlights up in here. What up, Rob? What's good with it? Hey, Derek. Hey, you know what, Derek Henry, bro? All right, you think I'm playing with you, huh? Well, I'm gonna need you to spend 5 minutes thinking about what you just said. I love you, Derek Henry, man, but you know what, bro? You always go for the jugular, all right? You know, you say you don't mean it, but then you will cut my throat. You know what, bro? You whack, bro. Don't make me come find you in Chicago, bro. I know where the 5 at. I know where the 4 at. I know where Stone at. I know where the GD's at. I know where all them niggas at. Don't make me come find you, Stone. You can't even type nothing or say nothing for 4 minutes and 36 seconds. So y'all go ahead and, yeah. What up, Khalil? He say, salute. You and Bang Corner in the market on the Lakers content. I watch y'all instead of ESPN. Big facts. I appreciate that, Khalil, man. You know I'm here. Fire content, more content. I'm definitely covering the Warriors and the Kings game tonight. You know, because that's not the flippers. I definitely can cover them. He said, game 2, I expect Vandal and D-Lo to go off and have great games. Yep, and that's the thing about our team, because like D-Lo didn't even have a bad game, y'all. Real talk. He didn't even have a bad game. Hey, Hurts. Yeah, D-Lo had just a quiet game, you know? You know? Hey, Hurt, tell them again, man. Say it louder for the people in the back, bro. He said steroids better than cocaine, didn't you? What up, T Killer? What's good with it, bro? Hey, Hurt, you know when he come back in 3 minutes and 13 seconds, he gonna light it to me, bro. He gonna curse me out, bro. He gonna curse me out something stupid, right? He gonna be like, "Oh, you supposed to be my boy, man. You're supposed to be my homie, boy." Yeah. Yes, Khalil, I do got the membership link. If you want, you can let me see if I still got it. Let me see. I think so. What up, John Wick? What's good with it? Let me know if that worked, y'all. Did that work? Did that show up? Or did that pop up in the chat? Or did it pop up too many words? Because I did that earlier today. Boom, had it on deck. You hear me? What up, John Wick? What's good with it, bro? Let's go. He said, y'all ain't ready. Whatever. Y'all playing the Hawks. Y'all act like it's the Atlanta Hawks. Though, if y'all lose to the Atlanta Hawks, that is going to be glorious. Oh yeah, there it is. I heard that. All right, Khalil, listen there. He said, "We ready? We ready? Y'all ready to beat the Hawks?" I heard that in the building on everything. He said, "I see hurt another hater too. It's cool." That's all right, LA. You got one more time too, LA. You know what I'm saying? I should have put y'all in timeout together. That's what I should have did, because y'all two peas in a pod looking ass niggas. So I should have put both y'all in timeout together so y'all can hold hands and talk about the flippers. What up, Dejan? What's good with it? Tiffany, we are not Laker haters, man. Come on, man. It's the Laker haters everywhere coming at us, man. You know, we winning. Every time we winning, everybody who hates the Lakers come at us, bro. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to it, because even in our own Laker nation, we got Laker haters. How can you be a Laker fan and be a Laker hater? How retarded is that? I need to go take y'all medicine. Damn, Dejan, what's up, bro? He said KD a hoe. He said he called him a whole garden tool, huh? Man. Yeah, he should have took them shots in the third quarter, man. So I don't know. Get them likes up throughout the stream. Big facts, niggas, Brown. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Join and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? He said that link didn't work. Khalil, go to the to the main page next to the subscribe button. You should see a join button right there. Yeah, you know, normally where you hit the subscribe button, where my titles and stuff at, where the comments be at, you should see subscribe, and then you should see a join button right next to it. You can do that too. He said, or how much do you trust Rory to have games like that consistently? Well, John, I don't think it's up to him to have games like that consistently, because he's not that kind of player. But I could see him having another game rather than later like this, something like this. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you on that. But when we have a deep team, John Wick, you know, I want to know who you think is going to be the next person to give us a game like Rory gave us. So I'm gonna send that question right back at you, my guy. He said, real stuff. That was a good game. One Rory and AR showed out 82, just ridiculously, man. Just a good game, man. He said if KD would have got going, they would have won. You never know, because Kiwi was turning up too. What up, Cam? What's up, Cam? The hooper. Oh, shoot. Hey, so Derrick Henry, man. Damn, Derrick Henry, your 5 minutes ain't up yet? Or did you leave because I put you in timeout for being disrespectful? You hear me? He can't wait to type. He like 10, 9, 8. He gonna curse me out, bro. What up, David Corona? What's good with it, bro? He said, what's the deal? What up, homie? Good win by the Lakers. Big facts. He said, are you on the app? If so, hold on. I gotta get that good information. Just here be giving out good information. He said, if so, he said, are you on the app? If so, it is an iPhone. You got to do it through internet browser. Yeah, that's facts. Internet browser, something called Safari, if I'm not mistaken. You know. Hey, shout out to DJ Killer, newest member of the Artillery Gang. Definitely appreciate you for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to him. This for you, my dude. Let's go. Hit that membership, y'all. Let's go. Big shout out, man. I appreciate that, DJ Killer, man. You're a real one for that. And we just gonna do that's all good, just here. You be safe out there while you driving, man. You and Dolph out there on the road. So both of y'all be safe. Anybody that's out there on the road. And I know people can't drive. What up, one? He said Lakers getting swept. How the Lakers gonna get swept? And we already won the first game. You just want some attention, don't you? That's all. Lewis. Hey, Lewis. What's up, Lewis? Double one, double two. Talk about do I miss Westbrook? No. That's funny though. What up, Rob? Was good with it. Said Troy Brown. What's that? Alpha Row? What's up, Alpha Row? He said Troy Brown and Vando gonna have big games soon offensively as well. That's facts. I don't know about Vando. I would swap out Vando for somebody like D'Lo. Because even though D'Lo dropped a quiet 19, if it was allowed 27, I could see him doing that the next game. For real. What up, JC? So cool, man. He said if Troy Brown Jr. don't show up this game coming up, he should never play again, in my opinion. Damn. I heard that. But you know, he do different things, man, and he can still shoot, man. We need shooters out there to keep the defense honest. See, I knew you was gonna come back. I'm gonna read it too. I'm gonna read every comment. He said, "You my response, Art." What? Oh, that's what's up, baby. Hey, that's what's up. Oh, my response. Oh, yeah, I need your response to my question, bro. You know what I'm saying? I flipped it back at you, but you know what? That was a while ago, John Wick. I don't remember it no more. Let me see what Derek say. Derek. He said, Art, you knew me for 2 years, nigga. And I'm a member. I send donations, and you're going to put me in time out, no more donations. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Because if I was serious, I would have blocked your ass. And you know this, man. And look, ain't nobody above a timeout. Everybody got to take a break. You know? And Lewis, ain't nobody ignoring you. All right? I had to read through my comments, you know? It's down the line. He said, LAU beep. So you got Kiwi in your bathroom, but you only let Russ put in the beep. Y'all are really going hard in the chat right now. He said, look at Derek crying. T Killer the building. What it do? What it do? Headshot. Hey, Derek, man. You know what, Derek? Hey, you know what? I got something for you, though, bro. I got something for you. I said Dennis, and maybe just maybe D'Lo, Brown, and AD gonna do what they do. And Reeves, I trust Reeves. Now that's what's up. That's what's up. Tell them again, man. Say it louder for the people in the back, man. That's why I know he's just playing. He ain't serious. Derrick Henry is not one of those people. And he don't take it like that. You know. He don't use his donations as weapons. Everybody need a timeout every now and again, you know, even myself. I might even put myself out real quick and go take care of some business. But, you know, that's a whole nother timeout for you right there. He said, Kobe, that's your opinion. Yeah. I'm messing with the chat. I'm not messing with no trolls today. Oh, he said I answered. I heard that. Okay. He said, Dalton, sound like you got LeBron in your beep talking about son beep beep. You know what, y'all? Hey, you know what? Cut it out, LA. You know what I'm saying? Hurt can say whatever he wants to. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a Laker fan. You know what I'm saying? He's a Bron fan. He ain't no Flipper fan. So y'all Flipper fans gonna have to watch what y'all say around here, man. Hey, DJ Killer, his name Green now, so I got to read membership comments for sure. You hear me? So I hope the Lakers don't take game 2 for granted. I don't. I hope they don't ease up on the pedal, and I think that's what Ham's message was at the end of the game when he was talking to the team, saying that we just definitely just can't take this team for granted. Each game is its own entity. You ain't gonna approach it like that. So who cares if John's not there? Who cares if we won game 1? Who cares if we lost game 1? Each game is its own game. And we gonna do that. And we can do that. That's what's up. Mm-hmm. So the Ham take Beasley minutes. I think it was pretty much the same. LA. I think that he really got into where it was just too many people cooking beside the hoop. Like, who was he gonna take out? And Beasley didn't even play bad either. And Beasley wasn't even out there shot jacking either. So I think he was just taking advantage of the opportunities he was getting. And when he didn't get a chance to come back in the game, he was cool about it. You know. Yeah, Austin Reeves, man. Austin Reeves is gonna be a monster, y'all. He gonna be a monster. I'm trying to look at that play right now. He looked at them boys and said, "I am him. I am him. I'm him." Hey, but I like that though, because y'all know he'll talk trash back to you. He won't start it, but he'll definitely talk trash to you. He's definitely not scared. With a dope 23 points. Lakers in 5, big facts, big facts. So I think the rotations was decent. The rotations, the first game, I don't want to judge it like that for real, but the first game rotations was amazing. I have no complaints, Hurt. I definitely agree with that. He said, it's crazy. DJ Killer said, it's crazy LeBron played a C offensive game, but he played an A+ defensive game. He challenged everything. Big facts. And I think that's what they came into that game with a mindset. Nothing easy. We challenging everything. The regular season is over. You know, we're going to leave it all out there on the court, and we just going to keep doing our thing, man. Big facts. He said, I am him. He said, what's good, big bro? He said, game 1 down, 3 more to go. Feel you, bro. Game 1. Hey.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube.
Hey, shout out to Austin Reeves, though, man.
Thanks for watching
that,
ESPN on
you
YouTube.
You got to have some kind of cockiness, some kind of, you know what I'm saying, just some balls, bro. If you're going to be like that, bro, you just got to have some kind of balls about you, bro. You can't be scary. You got to be able to rise up to the moment. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. He said, I think Reeves was ready for that moment. Big facts. Nothing easy, Hurt. Real talk. Yeah. He said, I missed the game, but I heard Brian kind of fell back. The last 5 minutes was Reeves and Rory's was cooking. Did Brian do that on purpose? Of course he did it on purpose, because Rory, AD started it, right? You know what I'm saying? But then you know how they switch out AD for Brian, T-Killer? All of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, when Brian was out there, Rory just started cooking out of nowhere. They was driving and kicking to him. He was creating plays on his own. He was in transition making plays. And then next thing you look up, Austin Reeves is closing the game out. We was up, but, I mean, he was putting the game away. So I was just like, good job, y'all, man. You know what? And that's what I love, bro. You know what I'm saying? It get kind of heavy having to be like, oh, my God, Brian has to do everything. Anthony Davis has to do everything. You know what I'm saying? Those are heavy thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So we could think easy because Reeves and Rory came through. And if anybody say it's a problem with that, bro, they lying to you, bro. They lying to you, bro, for real. I'm finna see if I can find me some Ruri Hachimura highlights, because he was cooking too. Hachimura. Hey, but I'm gonna drop this link. I was gonna talk for like an hour, and then I'm gonna drop the link for the next hour. And get everybody's opinions about what's going on today. Let y'all get y'all some time to cook. You know what I'm saying? So hold on. Let me pull this up. I'm gonna slide right back over. Go.
And your base can also more this season. Bring Black Friday savings at the Home Depot.
hustle. No. The fellow, Kennard, a three. Russell, a running start. Beautiful pass. Hachimura filling the lane. James, the crossover. Gets it. Can't get for the rest. Lost it. Hachimura right there and put it back up. Put in. Four. Right.
What's up, man? How you doing?
My fault. I didn't know I was muted. Dang. See, I'm over here having technical difficulties. My apologies, David. What's good with it, bro? I froze it
Oh,
myself
what's
so
up,
we can
man?
catch up.
Yeah,
I'm
good
having
game
technical.
yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, number 20, number 28. He balled out.
Rory?
Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it, y'all, because if my, you know, I don't have McDonald's Wi-Fi. All right, I don't know why my Wi-Fi be tweaking every time I pull up a share screen. You know, I'm not plugged into my modem, so I'm just using my Wi-Fi trying to get through. You know, because sometimes if you try to run it straight off, Dave, it'll start freezing up and showing low bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
All right.
if you let it sit for a second and let the Wi-Fi catch back up, you know what I'm saying? It'll be just fine. You know what I'm saying? Yep. We got that DMV Wi-Fi service today here in St. Louis. That McDonald's.
We win the Nets. We win Nets game. We sweeping them.
You think so?
Yeah. Yep.
What if
Yeah,
they?
for sure.
I'm not.
What happened? What if?
I said, what if Ja come back? You still think we sweeping them? Say he
Yeah,
missed the next.
we sweeping them.
Mm.
Yeah, we sweeping them. Because right now, Anthony Davis, LeBron James, the other guys, Shooter, Austin Reed, that number 20, what's his name, 28?
Yeah, that's Rory.
Yeah, Rory. Yeah, they're balling right now, man. They're balling.
I just hope they can keep this up, man. Real talk. I really hope they can keep it up.
I think really honest with you, I think LeBron James is pumping them up, and he wants to win the championship. So I think they're going to the championship for sure.
If we keep playing like this, sky's the limit. You hear me?
Yeah, nobody could beat us.
No complaints. Sky's the limit. Hey, 30, man. You know what? Hey, I was taught where I came from, 30. If somebody takes shots at you, you shoot back, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't run, because if you run, they'll shoot you in the back. So,
oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So you definitely got to take shots when, you know what I'm saying, when people take shots at you. You did. He said, I agree. Brian ain't coming back over here if we win Wednesday.
Hey, who you want to see? Who you want to see? Sacramento or Golden State?
I would preferably see Golden State. I think they are a more easier team to take advantage of. I think they are a more tired team. They I think we are a younger team than them, actually, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because
he was just handling them for real.
Because I think if we play Sacramento, I think they're a little bit faster than us, and they're kind of young. They're kind of young like us, but they're kind of a little bit faster than the Golden State Warriors. So yeah, I think we do want to play the Warriors.
You outside, ain't you?
Yeah. Everybody has a TV on. That's why it's kind of noisy.
I heard it. Yeah, all right. I heard I got birds outside my door too.
Yeah, how's the weather over there? Pretty good or what?
Okay. It's beautiful today, 66 and sunny.
Yeah, it's overcast over here. It's overcast over here in California.
No, to get shots at all. Not to shoot it all. Whatever, 30. What do we have the legs on the hit and even more exposed? That's what happens when you know saying you got your fifth and sixth best player being to have big fat. I ain't gonna say nothing.
So who do you think's gonna get the if we go all the way to the conference and we win it, who do you think's gonna get the MVP?
Hey, it's 35 degrees in Chicago. Hey, I think the MVP, if we make it to the finals, is probably gonna be Anthony Davis. I think that say we run into a team like Boston, he's the one that's gonna have the best matchup. If we run into a team like the Philadelphia 76ers, he won't have the best matchup, but he's definitely going to be able to dominate his matchup to a point where he's going to be the clear MVP. And if you play a team like the Bucks, it's the same thing with Giannis. He's going to dominate Giannis and be the MVP. He's going to dominate Joker and be the MVP. And it's just going to be crazy. He said,
yeah, I don't think
the Midwest, because the real Midwest is cold. Hey, you know what, bro? The St. Louis, Missouri is the Midwest. So I don't know about who. You almost got your wrench taken away. What up, David C? What's good with it? He said, "This nigga, I'm not reading that comment."
I think Miami Heat's gonna sweep the Bucks if Giannis don't come back.
We gonna see. Hey,
yeah.
Especially now we can have two MVPs. You know what I'm saying? Because Brian can just be dominant himself.
Yeah,
I don't think they really care. I don't think they really care. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Yeah. Maybe LeBron say, "Oh, go ahead, you can have the MVP because you deserve it." So, yeah.
I heard that. So that's big facts. So which game besides the Lakers game, David? Which one was the best one out of the weekend so far?
I think the Kings and Golden State, that was a good game.
It was a good game. And them birds are killing me. Is there any way you go inside or no?
Yeah, I could go inside.
Okay, yeah, because it's really, you know what I'm saying, it's really a background noise distracting.
I go back inside.
That's what's up. Yeah. What up, Alan?
I just go to the other room.
Good. I'm waiting on this 50-point game from Steph tonight.
All right, do me a favor, bro. I appreciate that, bro. But go ahead and spin the block for me, man, because we're not talking about the Warriors, bro. And I know you always gonna want to talk about the Warriors. So say what you want to say about the Warriors.
I'm not. All right. I'm just gonna say Curry gonna score 50 over Darren Fox, and let's go Warriors.
You guys are gonna lose in the second round.
Big facts.
If they make it.
Because we're gonna have a whole game tonight. You know what I'm saying? You can come up here and ramble all you want to about your Warriors and see if you show up tonight.
I think we're gonna be healthy because we don't play till Wednesday, so I think we're gonna be fresh.
Mm-hmm. Nice and fresh. I ain't mad at it at all. It's gonna be real.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now, how do you think that the injuries are going to affect the two series, the one with Giannis and of course our series with Ja? My prediction with Ja is probably a game, maybe two, because it's X-rays came back negative. So let's start with the Lakers series. How you think Ja absence is going to affect the series?
I think it really doesn't matter if he's in the lineup or not. I think our team is kind of better, and we're playing like a team right now. So, like, yeah, it doesn't matter if he's in the lineup or what. We still win.
So it'll be just a slower death if he's
Yeah,
in there,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got that right.
I heard that, but if he's not in there, it's gonna be a quick death.
Yeah, because if he shoots the ball, he's just hurting himself because his hand hurts, you know. So he's just getting more pain, and when he keeps shooting and shooting, he probably can't play the rest of the quarters. So he be in more pain.
Hey, correct me if I'm wrong, but is his non-shooting hand?
No, that's a shooting hand.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay, yeah, for sure. Wow. Yeah, he's done.
That sucks.
His left arm, I believe his left arm is longer than his right arm, but he's right-handed. But if to answer your question, salute everybody, salute Artemis, salute my man Ian Trail, mixing the park, salute you, bro. To answer your question, the absence of Ja is going to shorten this theory. I had the Lakers winning in 6 or 7 games, but now if he missed the remainder of the series, that is not going past 5. They'll get one. They'll get one because they're the Grizzlies, and they're already used to playing without Ja. But yeah, without Ja completely, yeah, it's not going past 5 games. Because going into the series, I knew the Lakers were going to dominate on the boards because Steven Adams is one of the best rebounders in the league. So you missing a guy like that, you're putting more pressure on Jaren Jackson Jr. to compensate for that. And also, I didn't notice until yesterday that with the absence of Brandon Clark, Taylor Jenkins have no choice but to play more guards. And you can't play more guards against a team like the Lakers, not this version of them anyway. So I think once again they're a confident young team. They're gonna get one game, but with Ja being out, yeah, there's not going past 5. And breaking news, and
I think it's gonna be a sweep.
And breaking news, my agent Woj just announced that Giannis MRI is negative. He's clean, so he'll be next game or the game after that. He'll be back in the series.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So he come back in game 3 or 4?
No, they saying he's questionable for game 2 right now, but he's definitely going to play 3 and on.
Oh, okay, all right.
All right. Well, back to you, David. Since we got that breaking news, that was going to be my next question. Tell me what that series going to be like with the not the Bulls, but with the Miami Heat. They took game 1 because Giannis got hurt.
Yeah,
Giannis missed a game or 2. So how you think that series going to play out?
If they have a 2-0 lead and they go back to Miami with a 2-0 and he's struggling, I think Miami will win in game 5 or 6. And then I think Miami might win 5 or 6 and win the series.
Wow! Even if Giannis come back like game 4,
I still believe because he's gonna be injured, not injured, but he's gonna be like kind of hurting and like injured. Maybe he will get that shot to help him out. And oh man, Yeah, I say Miami. Jimmy, Jimmy Butler, when he's in the playoffs and he's doing good, and all his team's doing good, they're in the game and they're gonna win it. So if he comes back, the guy from the Bucks, yeah, I think the Heat to win 5 or 6.
Okay, 5 or 6, especially if he don't come back. It might go a little longer if he do.
Yeah.
What about you, Sturdy?
I had the Bucks winning in 6, and they can still win in 6. To be honest with you, the Heat. I believe the Heat shot nearly 50% from 3 last game. I'm double checking right now.
They
like
did.
That's not who they are. That's not who they are at all.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
My fault. They shot 60%. So and then you watch that, and you watch that game. Milwaukee. What did threw off Milwaukee was the fact that the Heat pushed the pace all season long. Even during the play-in, the Heat have one of the slowest paced teams in the NBA. So what they did was they capitalized. Okay, we're gonna push the pace for this game, catch them off guard, and supplement that with Jrue Holiday being in early foul trouble, and the Heat shooting 60% from 3. Yeah, that's everything had to go in order. Even with that being said, right, when Giannis went out, the Bucks still closed it multiple times back to single digits without Giannis. The biggest thing, most importantly, was the biggest question for the Bucks, which was Chris Middleton's health. He looked decent, you know what I mean? So like we're gonna see if his defense is obviously a little compromised, but like they have other role players for that. They got Jay Crowder for that. They got and I noticed now Bobby Portis is playing better too. So if the Heat come down from their averages, they're not gonna shoot 60% again, and they get back to their original pace, that favors Milwaukee. When you slow the pace down, it actually favors Milwaukee because outside Giannis is the only elite transition guy on that team. But in general, if you slow the game down, only favors Milwaukee. They're a bigger team to you, they're a more physical team to you. What they gotta do is, and I said this before, I'm like, for the top 3 seeds, the Sixers, the Bucks, and the Celtics, I said it would actually be a good thing if one of those teams get Miami Heat in the first round. Primarily because the way Miami compete, you know what I mean? Like you saw last game, they threw multiple different types of zones at Giannis. They did a lot of you know what Spo is. Spo gonna switch it up on you.
They are a well-coached
position. Yep. Top 3 coach in the league. Might be the best coach, but anyway.
He might be, bro. Just on the low, he might be, bro. But that's my pick too, Sturdy. And Tiffany said the same thing. She said, I still have the Bucks. If Giannis doesn't come back, I think that they can get it together because they played enough games throughout their history together to without Giannis to know what to do. It's not a terrible blow. If you say 7, and if he comes back game 3 or game 4, I think that the Bucks will still win in 6. I'm still picking.
No. So like he's most likely gonna be back game 2. But he's definitely coming back game 3. That's not even a question. So when you gotta
Bucks at 6 anyway, then
it seemed like based off the reports, it seemed like majority of the contusion was on his glutes. You know what I mean? So it's like that's a muscle that actually don't take that much long to heal from, especially if there's no tears. So you know what I mean? So it's all good.
It's a soft tissue bruise, my nigga.
He doing this with you, Art.
What up, Tanika? She say Bucks had off game. I don't think he got enough, especially Hero gone. With his broken hand.
Yeah, Hero definitely gone. That's not even a thing. Gone. And also Milwaukee. Let me make sure I get this right. They shot horribly from 3. You know what I mean? And they shot 24%. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just not who Milwaukee is. So. We'll see. We'll see the latest in the series. The team that I might be wrong on in terms of predicting the series are the Cavs. The Cavs might struggle. The Cavs might not get out the first round, primarily because it's really Evan Mobley and Jared Allen. They're not ready yet. Particularly Evan Mobley. You saw the Cavs in the Knicks game. He had a hard time finishing on a consistent basis. He did a great job defensively, especially in the second half against Julius Randle. But every single time, Darius got it to him, especially Mitchell got it to him, he had a hard time finishing it consistently. So he gotta put pressure on him because they bench is light. You know what I'm saying? Outside Levert, they ain't got nobody to give him something consistently off the bench. Last thing, my fault. That TV.
That's fine. That's pretty good, bro.
So what about honest the Heat,
bro?
the Heat go they play faster in the Bucks and the Heat move the ball and you don't think the Bucks could handle it?
Yeah, once again, like the Heat don't typically play fast. That's not who they are. That game they did, game one they did. Even then in game one, they did it for the first half. They didn't do it for the entire game. That's not who they are. And especially in the playoffs, when the more the game slows down, the more it favors the most physical team, the bigger team. Example, the Lakers. When the Grizzlies made their best runs when they was pushing the pace up and down, when they was capitalizing off the turnovers from the Lakers. But then when the Lakers start playing smart basketball, eliminate turnovers, and start banging against them on the boards, you saw the Lakers start to win. And that's just typically how playoffs always favor the most physical or the most efficient team. Always does.
Always does. And the refs started to act like they starting to call it that way too. It took a game or two throughout the whole playoff so far. But what I've noticed watching that game yesterday is that the refs are just trying to let them play. They still gonna call bad calls. I know, don't get me wrong, but they refs. But I kind of like how they just kind of letting them play. And I miss that about basketball, man. Like, you know how people was crying about Russ, that block he had at the end of the game? I don't care. It's a block. They registered it as a block. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody even challenged it or nothing. So a block is a block is a block. What you think about Russ' game last night?
Exactly what I thought. I always
What happened? What's the question?
What you think about that Russ game last night?
Oh, the Clippers and the Heat, Suns.
Yes. What you think about the Clippers and the Suns?
Man, I thought the Suns was gonna win it, but I guess the Clippers are moving the ball and they pulled it out. I think that series is gonna go to game 6 or 7.
Yeah. To answer your question, I thought even though Russ shot horribly, he still had a great game. Like he impacted the boards, made plays for another. And real talk, his defense was elite. Like, and to be honest with you, I wasn't on the same level as Derrick Henry, but I was agreeing with Derrick Henry in terms of like Russ's impact. No, I'm saying like real talk, like
I don't think nobody's on that level, bro. Go ahead, start.
bro. No, like real talk. I was reminding people that man, while he was on the Lakers, was the front man, was a favorite to win 6 Man a year for a reason. He's gonna, whether he's efficient or not, he's always gonna provide you rim pressure. It's always gonna be a threat in transition, and he's gonna if your team got shooters, he's gonna find them. Now it's more so with Russell Westbrook is also a matter of just managing his minutes and having him more committed defensively. And you saw that game 1 with the Clippers, when he is doing those things, he's a problem. Now, me personally, I got before game 1, I had the Suns winning in 6. Now I got the Suns winning in 7. I didn't know their offense. I thought their offense would be more synced than they displayed before. The fact that DeAndre Jordan had more shots than KD, the fact that they had hard times coming up with consistent counters with KD getting doubled or D Booker getting doubled, they need to work on that. Monty needs to really KD need to come out more aggressive, and then B, Monty need to be a little more creative with his lineups, especially the fact that Cameron Payne went out. Now the fact that Cameron Payne went out, you got to pick one. Either we're gonna play fast or we're gonna play slow, but we can't let the Clippers dictate the pace. The X factor. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
I want your impressions on Darren Fox. I remember you in the chat. That might have been you in the chat when I was trying to make comparisons between him and Ja Morant. You remember that?
I remember.
I'm trying to wrap my head around like how good De'Aaron Fox is, right? And when I look at his game, just his downhill motion reminds me of him, and even his pull-up game, his floater game a little bit reminds me of him. That's where it stopped. But go ahead.
I had De'Aaron Fox as my breakout player of the playoffs. I think this the playoffs we want to see. I still got them losing, of course, but I still think this the playoffs where De'Aaron Fox going to show the world how truly good he is. One of the fastest guard in the league, underrated playmaker. And the thing he got better at this year, not only got better at shooting a little bit more, but I think he got better at controlling pace even better. You saw in that last game, nobody on the Warriors could stay in front of him. Even when they were showing their help, he was still making the right reads. I was surprised GP2 wasn't staying in front of him. I wasn't surprised they didn't try to put Wiggins in front of him, but like even then, Wiggins can't stay in front of him yet. So with Draymond Green guarding Sabonis, it's clear that majority of their playmakers is going to come from him. And I'm curious to see how Mike Brown is going to help Sabonis out a little bit more. You know what I mean? Because if you saw that game, like the reason why the Warriors came back was primarily because of Kings defense. That's something they can't really change. What they can do is get a big enough lead so that way when the Warriors do make their run, instead of them being up by 6 by the time they run is over, now they down by 2. You know what I'm saying? And Art, you know this more than anybody. Like as watching the Lakers, like when you give up a lead early in the game, you spend a lot of energy just catching up. You don't have enough energy for the late in the game. So I think Mike Brown has to continue to push that high pace, and also to re-answer your question, De'Aaron Fox he's still young. People forget he's not even like 28. He's young as hell. So he has potential to be already a top 10 point guard in the league, but like he might have, if he can get his jump shot more consistently, like especially from 3, he'd be a top 5 point guard in the league one day. But right now he's definitely top 10.
Who you want to see? The Kings or the Golden State against the Lakers?
Morant shit or no?
He not better than John Morant, and if I had a choice, me personally, I would still want the Lakers to face the Warriors, even though the Kings is an easier matchup, but I still want the Lakers to face the Warriors primarily because if the Lakers can get past the Warriors, which offensively, in terms of the Warriors, offensively, they're a problem for the Lakers because they have motion offense. That's a good test for them. If they knock off the defending champs, then you have confidence in the Lakers to beat anybody else in the West, to be honest with you. Because you're not going to go against a team that's more experienced. Yeah, the Lakers, well, I'm not going to say the Lakers in totality, but LeBron got more experience than anybody in the playoffs. The Warriors as a team has more experience than anybody in the Western Conference. So if you knock those guys off, there is not a team in the Western Conference that's more experienced, and the only team that has more continuity than the Warriors is the Nuggets. And we already know the Lakers have a favorable matchup against the Nuggets. So that's going to be the real test. The second round match is going to be the test. If the Lakers can get past the second round comfortably, they go into the finals.
Yeah, all three of us had the Golden State and the Lakers.
Yeah. Hey, one more thing before I get to my move. One more thing. Do you ever think De'Aaron Fox can be better than Ja?
I don't know. I don't know.
If you want to count game for game right now, hey, that boy out there cooking. Look at David C. David C. said yes. Because I just think in Sacramento. Go ahead, Stern.
In order for him to pass up Ja just can't get any better. Like that's real talk. Some people were saying before this season, some people were saying De'Aaron Fox was just as good as Ja, but he's a better defender. He's not a better playmaker, and he's just as good in transition, but he's not a better scorer. So what's the difference? The difference is Ja this year that I don't think he get enough credit for. That I think he had a better job controlling his pace. He's doing now he's starting to understand that okay, that that I can if I can control the pace of the game, then I can add another dimension to help me out for my teammates as well. But in addition to that, Ja was also giving more effort on the help side defense than he's getting credit for this year as well. What Ja has to do to elevate his game more is to be more consistent from three, have a better understanding of pace even further, and most importantly, develop an in-between game. He can't be going for broke every single time he goes in. You can kind of see Ja like on a takeoff ramp. When he sees somebody in the paint.
Wait a minute, Sturdy. Wait a minute, bro. You know what that tells me, bro? That tells me that De'Aaron Fox might be a little better than Ja. He might not have accomplished that much, but as far as play style, what you just described, De'Aaron Fox got all of that.
No, to compare the two directly, Fox is a better defender, but Ja's a better scorer. He's a better playmaker, and he's a better facilitator.
Let me see. But hold on. De'Aaron Fox has a better mid-range, better three-point game, and it is a better finisher at the rim.
Even the three-point game is the same, Art. Like people don't know, De'Aaron Fox shoots like 32.
De'Aaron Fox is a way better three-point shooter than
Can we pull up their stats head to head?
Well, go ahead, Mahmoud.
I think I'll switch to my computer.
In our head, so we just
all right. So no, I know this for a fact. Yo, De'Aaron Fox shoots 32% from three. Art, stop playing with me. I know.
I'll switch. I'll switch to my computer and find the stats for you if you want.
And Ja is 31, right? Man, I got it. Because your mic sounds weird first. I don't want to mess it up.
Yeah, they're the same. They're the exact same. They're the exact same from three.
The exact same.
Yeah, 32%.
Fox just make it look a little better though, bro.
No, Nick, he's on a team with like 5 elite shooters. That's why it looked crazy, and they pushing the pace fast. That's why. But I'm letting you know why Ja is slightly better this season because of those things. He's a better finisher, he's a better scorer, and what is that?
That's me. I just got the NBA app thing today, that my NBA ID, so I can show 8 minutes of footage. So
so you contacted the NBA?
Yes, remember Mahmoud just here gave me sent me that information. I just got the approval and I just got the NBA ID thing today. So I was
you lit.
Hey, that's what's up. Hey, congrats to Art, everybody.
Hey,
yeah, congratulations, Art.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm only gonna be showing like little highlights like I just did now, but I'm gonna have to work on my my internet connection next. But that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? Back to Fox is a better 3-point shooter. Go ahead.
No, he's not, nigga. They shoot the same. Try to slip that in there, nigga. They shoot the same, bro. Like that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like I'm letting you know why Ja's better. Like it is what it is. The only thing that De'Aaron Fox does better is defend. That's it.
Hey, Sturdy, this year, Sturdy, I didn't watch more basketball in my whole life condensed in 1 year since I didn't had streaming this channel and watching all the games just so I can know what's going on. I love basketball, bro. So it's been a blessing, bro, for real.
No doubt.
Yes, man, I'm talking about when I watched the OKC Orlando Magic game one day on my off day, I knew I was crazy. Just to see that one dude, Blanchero, because everybody was talking about him. I'm like,
hey, Art.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
What team is close to you?
The closest basketball team?
Yes.
Probably either Memphis or Chicago. They both like 3.5, 4 hours away.
Oh, damn. Nah, never mind. I was thinking maybe.
Go ahead.
I was thinking maybe the next logical step is you get like a journalist pass where you could go to a game and and report from the game. That would be lit, to be honest.
You have to have over a year of service in some kind of media. So
I think you can hit that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We should hook. Hey, you should hook up Bang on what the steps that you did.
He know.
No, he knows.
Yeah. You know, yeah,
Okay.
you know. Yeah, we share information. We believe in information sharing around here, pimping. All right. So you know, we all conglomerate big facts. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but Mahmoud, let me ask you a question though.
Go ahead.
Do you see the injuries, any of the two injuries from any series, you know, affecting the series to where like maybe the Heat can win? Because I know the Lakers gonna win anyway. So you think the Heat can pull off that series even if Giannis come back?
To be honest, I think Giannis is coming back because I remember the year that he won. He hyperextended his knee, but he came back like a week later.
Yeah.
So I think that guy has a great. He takes care of himself pretty well for that type of injury to derail him in the playoffs. So I think he will come back. Maybe not the next game, but maybe the game after it. I think the Bucks are deep enough and well mended to be enough to hold the Miami Heat until he comes back. So it depends on Game 3. If he comes back Game 3, the Bucks are moving forward.
So what about the Heat? What about the Heat to up 3-0?
What about the Heat? What?
Game and he come back that game and they up 3-0?
Yeah.
No, Game 3. So that means 2 games have passed.
No, 2 games. Oh, okay. Because I'm sure, like, man, wait a minute. Once 30 gave me the information about his tailbone and it wasn't broke. Shout out to Teresa McGee, was good with it. That information tells me that he might be back the next game, y'all. Giannis had to miss a playoff game like that, y'all. Giannis is a dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's not going to miss the next game. There's some players who you just know. Like when Anthony Davis got hurt, that game, if y'all watched me on that stream, I didn't flinch. Because
be back in a minute.
Some players just got that dog in them, and they're not gonna miss the playoff game. It's a playoff game.
Yeah, exactly. You're right.
You know? And I was even saying last night, my move, since I gotta tell y'all how objective I am, since y'all don't listen to your boy. I was like, when I was watching that Clipper game last night, and Russ was 3 for 19. The whole time I was watching, all I was saying was like, man, he jigging the game, but he can still do something to come back and win this game. So I'm sitting there watching it. Kawhi out there busting, keeping him in the game. And I was like, oh, here it is right here. You know what I'm saying? All he has to do is make one play and get them a win. And then boom, all of a sudden he had that block, threw it off an old boy. And that was, hit them clutch free throws. And that's what he needed to do to contribute to a win. See, I'm not a hater. I'm an observer. I observe stuff and I report the news.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I hope we play the Clippers.
You can be both.
I hope we play the Clippers so we don't have to travel. We just stay home.
Mm-hmm. That would be nice. It could be both.
Yeah.
What, Sturdy?
You can be both. You can be an observant and observant hater.
Hey, Sturdy. Most haters are real observant, ain't they?
yo, I ain't mean to bring this type of hate, but when these LeBron haters be like telling me certain details about LeBron, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, on January 27th, he wore sandals on the beach. My fault. On January 27th, he wore sandals on the beach, but then now with this injury, he wearing boots. What's going on? I'm like, what?
Salute, y'all. Hey, Art said he ain't doing so. One of you artillery people snipe me. Hey, as soon as AD got hurt, right? Because I got beef with Art. Because Art instantly went on Facebook and was like, "Why you lying on me, SB? I didn't do it." I say, bro, if you sneeze on AD, he gonna get hurt, bro. I got sniped within 2 seconds. I literally had a positive coming right out. I talk smack to coming to positive. I had a positive. No, they was like, you cannot respond. You are in timeout. I said, Art ain't never just sniped. I'm like, I was like, all right, man. I said, dang, Art, man.
You got to be aware of your surroundings, SB. How you doing today, my nigga? What's good, bro?
Man, it's just crazy, man. I'm fresh from the recovery room. I'm fresh from the recovery room. I'm putting cases on all of y'all in the RT. I'm putting cases on all you. But nah, man, good exciting playoff basketball so far. I think the Lakers. I had the Grizzlies in 6. I'm gonna still stick with my pick with the Grizzlies in 6. But I'm gonna stick with the choice that I made. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why the Grizzlies in trouble.
Because you hard-headed.
No, I just figured that you can't necessarily injuries hurt everybody, but the Lakers can't necessarily hold up. I had questions about the role players. Was they gonna do their job good? And then I had questions about like who's gonna consistently stop Ja Morant and the shooters on their rotational players. I thought the Grizzlies rotational players would have played better, but there's only one game, so don't overreact. Now, the problem that I think the Grizzlies are in trouble is that I feel that besides those chase down blocks, I believe LeBron James played bad on defense. So he didn't. His rotations and switches were terrible, but he did do a job. Help defensive wise. AD did a great job defensively. I don't want to hurt LeBron because he's old, but when you tell me LeBron top 5 player, I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna criticize him like that. Jared Jackson was cooking them when they had the ISO, but LeBron and AD did not have their best offensive game, and they won the game with Reeves closing and Rui closing the door. That is a bad sign. You do not want to see that.
That's
point blank period.
That's cap.
That's a bad.
Cap, SB, but I'm gonna wait till you done to respond.
What's cap that LeBron and AD didn't have their best game yet? No, they did not. Offensively,
but just because you don't have your best game, right? It's a plus that we got that win.
I don't mean that they not contributed because AD got like 5, 6, 7 blocks.
All right, you missed my point. We agreeing on what I'm saying. They didn't have their best game, and for Reeves and Rui to close the door on you, that's a problem for the Grizzlies, not the Lakers. Because LeBron and AD game is coming. A 35-piece and 15-piece AD game is coming. A 32-point LeBron game is coming. I seen LeBron and AD move out the way and let Reeves close the door.
Oh my God! Did you see that last night, SB, bro?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna stick with my pick because what I made, but that does concern me for the Grizzlies that this wasn't their best game or their 2 best stars offensively, and it's coming. And I feel like LeBron was iffy on defense. He did a good job help wise. AD stifled it on the paint. So now if LeBron play a little bit better defensively and LeBron come better offensively and AD come offensively, the Grizzlies might be in trouble.
I think it's going to be a sweep. It's going to be a sweep.
Here's what I want to push back. I want to push back on people saying Rui will never have that performance again. I'm not saying Rui gonna have another 30-point game, but if you watch how how he got those shots, how the ball was swinging to him, he was wide open. So it was not a fact. It wasn't just the fact that the Grizzlies intentionally left him wide open. It's the fact that the Lakers found him in proper timing. Yes. Darvin Ham had the right rotations, and most importantly,
the
Lakers
for once he
and the Lakers
rotations right.
He only slipped up one time, SB. For 2 minutes, he played Malik Beasley and Troy Brown together. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? He was like, all right, time out. I was tweaking.
30. Did you hear the story that LeBron told about Rui last night?
Oh, LeCap James. LeCap.
You know, he had that cap on. Say it again, bro, because you're not a member. I will put you in the backstage. And then you can go on Facebook and say I put you in the backstage.
I am. I'm saying, you know he ain't say when I first seen him play, I knew he was gonna be stopping, bro.
No, Art. No, what I'm saying is I'm trying to point out people. It's not the fact that the Lakers were making shots, it's how they was giving their shots. They exploited. Tyus Jones was controlling that game. But you know what happened? They're like, okay, we're bigger, we're gonna start exploiting you. All right, Rui, cook him. All right, AR, cook him.
David, mute your mic, bro.
You're like, all right, AR, cook him. So like that's just smart basketball. The fact that the Lakers, if Darvin Ham could keep with these smart rotations and the Lakers can play smart offensively, it's a wrap for any team. I believe they got a top 3 defense in the playoffs, period.
They could be, yes. Yeah.
They do. No, they are. Hey, but I was finna say that Darvin Ham, and I'm sorry, not Darvin, but when they was talking about Rui, right? They say Rui always asking questions about, you know what I'm saying, what can I do to make the team better? So they actually went through practices with him and showed him. I forgot what coach he said did. It might have been what's his name, y'all? The second assistant coach. Phil Handy. He said
Probably
Phil
could.
Handy was like a blessing to him because he showed them how to get the ball, where to get the ball, where they expect for him to get the ball, right?
Yeah.
And you could see the fruit of that labor yesterday. Because it seemed like every time he took a shot, especially on that behind the back pass from Reeves, he was in the right spots every time, bro. And then I heard that and I was just like, man, it seemed like a plan coming together, y'all.
Yeah.
Now I will say this. I will say this.
Go ahead.
Even though they won last night, AD was still having problems spotting an open person when you're facing the double teams at mid post. That's going to be the key thing because the Lakers going. I believe Darvin Ham. I believe that the rest of the team they're going to constantly feed AD. AD should get at least 25 to 27 shots a game in these playoffs run. Right. The problem is when you do that,
he should have the most shots.
No, I'm saying he should at least have 25. I don't care. He should at least have 25. Period. But I'm saying when you do that, you're going to get double teamed. They can't hold AD. But what AD has to do, he has to also watch film and understand, okay, cool, they're going to double me from here. I need to look out for this guy. I need to look out for this cut. I need to look out for this weak pass. Because there was multiple possessions where even though AD bailed him out while making excellent shots, but he missed a lot of reads. So he got to continue to step that up. He got to continue to make reads because he's going to get double the rest of these playoffs.
Yeah, and I honestly believe that AD will adjust in to make the pass because if you notice late in the game, he kind of was too, kind of looking for it. You know, he wasn't forcing as much as he did the first half.
Yeah,
so I could definitely see that being the case. And AD will have to ramp it up as the best player. And also the Grizzlies did play the role of we gonna overplay Bron, we gonna overplay AD. Let the other guys beat us. Now Grizzlies cannot live with I'm just gonna leave them open like that. Rui showed you that I'm gonna knock it down. Austin Reeves saw him knock it down. Then it's bad enough. Now Austin Reeves got confidence. So now if he get hot with his confidence, he closed them out. They literally LeBron was on the wing waiting for the ball. They literally ran a high pick and roll with Reeves and AD. And Reeves didn't look to pass. He looking to score.
He looking to score.
He closed the door, bro. And that's why I said that's a problem. So now it's like you can't play that game plan of like, let's leave with these role players and let them get their confidence. Because now you let Rui get his confidence and Reeves get his confidence and you letting them close you out. That's a problem. So you gotta play with your food the right way.
Yeah, SB, and look how it went, bro. AD brought us back, got us the lead. Rui extended the lead, and Austin Reeves closed the game.
Yeah. And it is even before the Giant. Everybody's going to bring the Giant injury. Giant got to stop doing that. First thing first. You ain't like I see how Giannis get hurt. You know, Giannis like he big body, but he flat too high. He too light. Me and Ja weigh about the same weight. He just a little bit taller and jump way a lot higher than me. But I know if you jump a high and you hit that ground at that waist size, your body's still gonna hurt. He gotta stop doing that. Take the floater, take the midi. You can't dunk on everybody, bro. That was a play that could have been avoided. But even if Ja would have played, I think your momentum was too forceful in that second half. I think y'all still would have got him, even if Ja would have played.
But SB, to be fair to Ja, he tried to figure it out. You look at how AD was helping, especially when Ja was coming down, right? Like he stunned, bro. He traveled 3 times. When he saw AD in the paint, he's like, shit, my fault. He's like, I traveled. Like I never seen Ja travel when he was in the paint. You know what I mean? So it's like that's because of AD. So when you saw it before, it's not like Kevin Love when Kevin Love kind of undercut Giannis, he's already going up. AD was already there. But Ja being Ja, like, I'm going to get this poster, nigga.
Yeah. And a lot of people not talking about that, how AD definitely held down the paint, though, for sure. AD held down the paint.
Yeah, 7 blocks.
Hey, he had a total of 10.
Even if the 7 blocks or not.
7 blocks. He had 7 blocks and 3 steals.
Yeah. Even if not even him getting 7 blocks, his presence alone in the paint made it hard for them to get shots in that paint. I seen a lot of possessions in that second half where the Grizzlies settled for jumper because of AD presence in that paint. That changed a lot, bro. AD got to keep that though for them.
And he can do that all series, y'all, because ain't nobody out there that can stop him. If they wanted to, y'all, they could have just gave him the ball over and over again, and AD could have had 50. We still would have got an easy win.
Yeah.
Nah, but real talk, like, Art, if you see the Western Conference bracket, it's going to be like that all playoff run. There ain't nobody that can check him. Now on the end, the fact that
what you think about Sabonis starting the next round? Say we run into the Kings next round. Give me a player profile on Sabonis versus Anthony Davis. Go ahead.
bro. Did you see Game 1 against the Warriors? Like that is gonna be like that. The Sabonis can do nothing.
Bad shooting game.
All right.
Sabonis did have a bad shooting game.
All right.
That wasn't normal.
All right, you and I both know.
I'm a Chargers fan,
Sean. You and I both know Sabonis can't do nothing with AD, bro. Like the Kings can't do nothing with the Lakers, bro. Real talk, I don't want to see that upset because of what the Lakers going to do to the Kings.
Only reason I disagree though is that the one I can't guarantee that the Kings is going to get out because they playing with fire with the Warriors. They really is. We could talk about that shit. Y'all want to talk about that because I like what Steve Kerr was doing. But also with that said, even if the Kings do make it play the Lakers, I don't know if the Lakers can keep up with them for a long day. If the Lakers play the Kings, they got to get rid of them fast because they not going to last a 6-7 game series against them because the Kings run down the court regardless. They going to run up and down the court regardless.
Big facts.
They going to put up 120, 130. And I can't see the Lakers consistently keeping up with them scoring-wise.
No, that's why you don't keep up with them. You slow them down. You just walk.
He's a Charger fan. So what, y'all? So what? We don't worry about lesser teams than us, bro. He's a Charger fan. Let that man.
Who your team is again? The Rams.
The Chiefs, bro. Don't make me push you in the backstage, bro. We Super Bowl champions here, bro. Have some respect, all right?
When you become Chiefs,
well, technically, the Rams were Super Bowl champions too, Art. I don't know why you.
You know what, bro? Y'all gonna make me break this whole thing down again? I was just making sure.
You from St. Louis? You a Rams fan? Stop lying.
I can't make that. Y'all a bunch of gatekeepers. Y'all a bunch of gatekeepers. Y'all a bunch of gatekeepers. Hey, y'all see my banner on my front page? It is not a Rams sign. It's a Chiefs sign. Let's go Chiefs.
But you was
I've been a Chiefs fan long. I've been a Chiefs fan longer than I've been a Laker fan. And I've been a Laker fan.
You was a
real talk. Art. When they was there,
Rams fan when they was in St. Louis. Don't lie.
Don't lie.
Yeah, of course.
I
was the biggest Rams fan, right? But if y'all would ever pay attention to your boy, y'all know they did us dirty. Why y'all gonna make me tell this story I hate to tell over and over again? I hate the Rams. They gets no play in my ride. It's Chiefs Kingdom.
Now he's a 49ers fan.
I don't mess with 49ers fans neither.
Oh,
the Rams.
Right here, 49ers.
No, I ain't mad at you for saying you're not a fan of them because of that, though. I'm not mad. If my team left and I had a home team for them, yeah, I'm not mad.
Hey, y'all got caught up. Matter of fact, hold on. I had to run in the kitchen real quick. Hold on. SB.
Yeah.
How you feel about that, though? Because your team was actually a part of that Jerry Jones lawsuit, the Jerry Jones Stan Kroenke settlement that St. Louis got.
Mm-hmm.
When Jerry Jones colluded with the other owners of the NFL to make sure that St. Louis went back to LA, the only reason that the Chargers would do it if they could come to LA too.
I didn't want the Chargers to leave anyway. They should stay in San Diego.
Well, then you should.
I knew too. Yeah, because I feel that we wasn't gonna get it, which is showing now we're not gonna get as much love as we did in San Diego. And I don't think the Rams should have left St. Louis. I heard they said they left because they didn't want to build a new stadium in St. Louis. I think they got more love. I think they got more love in St. Louis than they do in LA.
They did. And let me explain that cap real quick. I can't even go light my blunt. I was trying to go to the stove. Hey, look, when they colluded, Stan Kroenke and Jerry Jones, they went on a national TV rant about how St. Louis don't support their team, blah, blah, blah.
That's
There's
cap.
too much crime in St. Louis. That was all cap. We kept over an 88% attendance rate the whole time the Rams was here, through the good and the bad, even right up to the day they left.
All right, I'm going to even stand on your business even more. Y'all XFL team is the best-selling XFL team, and they got the most attendance.
And we're going to carry that league and make sure that they
carry the XFL.
Yeah, make sure the XFL work this time just because of St. Louis. But then they was like, well, we just got to lie to the public and we can get it done. And the Chargers owner was like, well, I will go along with it if we can come to LA with y'all. So in that lawsuit that they lost, they got to pay us $789 million. And Stan Kroenke made all the other owners help them pay for it too.
Dang.
That's a dirty game.
Yeah, they dirty.
What team you like?
Who, me or Art?
Oh, you.
You don't see that light blue and yellow right there?
Oh,
Chargers. I like the Chargers.
oh, Chargers? Okay.
Yeah, LaDainian Thompson, my favorite football player.
Yeah, I'm a 49er fan.
Niner gang. Yeah, y'all be nice too. Y'all Niners.
Yeah,
Nice.
we be out there.
All right, SB, the best Charger of all time. Go ahead.
LaDainian Thompson. And I'm being biased. Yep.
All right, be biased then, nigga.
Yep.
No,
Because look, and me and you had this conversation too. I had my choice because I always support the Bears and had a love-hate relationship with how they ran the organization. I had two teams I had to decide from. I had the Chargers with LaDainian Thompson because my favorite player. My second other favorite player was Marshall Faulk in the St. Louis Rams, the greatest show on turf. And I can say I honestly made a mistake at the point because obviously the Rams was more successful. They was winning, but they was my two favorite players. I love both of them watching. When I get to see them play, I pay attention to them. If I played on Madden, Kurt Warner, Torrey Holt, Isaiah Bruce, I was killing with the Rams, or I played the Chargers. I went with LT stole me, bro. I should have picked Marshall Faulk in the Rams. Then you'd have been in. But I can say I made the wrong choice, but LT sold me, bro. LT sold me. What's that? I picked LT, bro. I made the wrong choice team-wise. I should have picked the Rams. I could have celebrated multiple bowls, but I got to live with the decision I made, bro.
All right, David. David, you next, bro. 49ers, who the greatest 49er of all time and why?
Jerry Rice. He was the best wide receiver, and when Joe Montana and Steve Young was playing, nobody could stop Jerry Rice.
Damn, so Jerry
Yep. Jerry Rice.
I'm gonna give it to Broadway Joe. I respect it because Jerry Rice is the greatest wide receiver of all time. And even when Joe Montana left, Jerry Rice was still doing his thing with Steve Young.
Oh, hell yeah.
I just see Joe Montana. I'm gonna show y'all my bias now, right? Because my daddy was a 49ers fan and a Laker fan, right? Mm-hmm. So he had pictures of Broadway Joe in his little man cave back in the day, and he won 4 Super Bowls, and it was just a better time. Hey, Joe Montana is probably the second greatest quarterback of all time. If you was being objective about it, so I'm gonna go.
I want to hear who the greatest Ram is for you.
Of the St. Louis Rams when they was just here in St. Louis?
St. Louis. I'll give you St. Louis, not LA. St. Louis.
Just St. Louis is definitely Marshall Faulk, my G. Wow. Oh, I take it back.
No, but keep Marshall.
Nope, I take it back. Orlando Pace. That's my pick.
I thought it was.
I'm not mad at that.
Hold on. Listen. You know the sentiment of getting a left tackle to shore up your line and make sure your quarterback don't ever get touched. That started with Orlando Pace. Orlando Pace changed the money game, the draft game. Like, who do you draft early in rounds? Orlando Pace was the second overall pick. He was a rock from the day he got here to the day he left, and we took off. I'm picking Orlando Pace,
but that ain't Faulk though.
I don't give a shit.
It ain't no greatest show. Hey, come on, man. I
thought it was going to Eric Dickerson.
Or you could have went E. You could have went ED. I'm biased. Yeah, the two players that made me fell in love watching football was LaDainian Thompson and Marshall Faulk. I love watching football because I kind of hate that the running backs don't get as much love as they do no more. But when I first fell in love with the game of football, it was Marshall Faulk and LT. I love watching football because
that sucked. LT didn't get the Super Bowl ring, man.
Man, I used to cry every playoff.
Every year you guys lose against the Patriots.
How many AFC championships y'all lose? 3?
We have like 2 or 3. Or 2. Yeah. Like 2 or 3. It's around that range.
Against the Patriots.
Who want to count them? I don't want to count them. But
I just know 2 off the top of my head. The first one where everybody was like in the middle of the field saying they're gonna be back, and then the second one. That's why I think it's 2, because the second one was the one where the footage.
We lost to the Patriots a couple times.
Yeah, on the bench with that big coat on, with the helmet on, looking all sad.
Yeah, he messed. I believe he messed up his hamstring. That guy was hurt, bro. We had them that year too. Why you bringing up old stuff, man? You bringing up trauma, man. My childhood trauma, man.
Hey, shout out to Steven Jackson, man. Steven Jackson was a dog here in St. Louis too, bro. Representing for the Big Backs. Hey, Bound 2, man, you got a football team?
Yeah, man. I'm a Browns fan.
You a Browns?
Yeah.
You from Cleveland?
Who's the greatest Brown of all time?
Jim Brown.
Why?
Because he just is. He
He's
the only one that won a championship too.
Like I know you're gonna have the biggest.
Yeah,
Lake
that's
ahead
right.
of
Jim Brown, man. Jim Brown. Now, do you think that's a nostalgia pick or not?
Nah, like the Browns been shitty my whole life. He's like the best player.
I was gonna say that. That's why he got no choice.
Or probably Myles Garrett. He just got
you could have said Joe Thomas.
Nah,
Johnny Manziel.
Johnny Manziel.
Johnny Manziel. Hey, he said, or ask SB how he feels, how Eli did on not coming to the.
Hey, Sean, leave me alone, bro. Sean been bothering me since. Hey, Sean, leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. I'm not asking no Charger questions about you. Forget you, Sean. All right.
That's messed up.
Yeah, why they killing you about the Chargers, man? The Chargers ain't no threat.
I'm finna rip my flag off. I'm finna rip it off my wall, man. Look, I knew Khalil was coming. Hey,
look, Khalil, watch your mouth, pimp.
Your Browns stuck. They stink. That's why y'all called the Browns. You stink.
Yeah, man. Steven Jackson was a dog. Sturdy, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just doing some stuff right now.
Who your favorite football team, Sturdy? I don't ever see you talk football.
I don't think so.
No, I don't got a favorite team. I'm thinking about it though.
Do you watch football?
Yeah.
Of course, man. That's my first sport, nigga. Don't play with me, nigga.
But Sturdy has this thing about him where he don't pick teams because he don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, tied down to a team because his argument.
He ain't loyal. He ain't loyal. You
I might pick a team for football, but like basketball, nah, I'm never doing that. Nah.
Why? Why not? You can get that's the good part of being a fan, bro. You got to go through the good hard times so it feel good when you actually get a win, bro.
It's not even all that. I can enjoy the game all that. I can enjoy the game all that. It's more so the basketball as a sports community. They're the lowest IQ out of all of them. I only watch 3 sports: MMA, boxing, football, and basketball. That's 4 sports. That's the point.
I think basketball has the low IQ because of honestly. I'm gonna keep
lower than NASCAR.
I mean, I don't know. I ain't really in the NASCAR scene, so I can't really debate it. But I believe because of the LeBron and Jordan debate, that's why basketball IQ is low. I heard somebody arguing like LeBron versus Jordan, and then they asked him like when they got done with that, just talk regular basketball stuff. He didn't know nothing besides that point. And I feel like I ain't gonna necessarily say LeBron and Jordan because I don't want to crucify them. I'm gonna say the GOAT debate is room, but they both the GOATs.
No, what it is, SB, is the way basketball has been advertised over the decades has been too player centric. So what that means is the league try to advertise their game through offensively based players. So number one, they're the only sports community that don't appreciate defense. They're the only one. Number one. Number two, they're the only ones that they pretend like team success don't matter. Like team accomplishment is like the same as individual accomplishment. I get it. Basketball, as a basketball player, you have more influence on offense, defense than any other sport, but you still need a team to win.
Yeah.
Last thing is like they don't. It's really the NBA. The NBA didn't properly educate the fans, bro. Everybody think the more skilled you are, the better you are, and it takes a lot more than that to be better. Like we know this in football. Only thing that get annoying in football is the quarterback conversation. But besides that, you got to actually know the game to even attempt to talk about football.
Yeah, because I give you that quarterbacks get more credit than everybody else a lot of times, and they be sometimes the quarterback get credit.
Hey, like show for show. I see you, David. That's what's up, like show, baby.
Look, man, must be nice to watch your team. You know what I'm saying?
I got two lucky Laker hats. You hear me?
Hell yeah.
Lucky Laker hats.
I'm a Laker fan for life.
I don't even wear these hats, bro. They stay right here, bro. I just put this on right now because it's like all day, man.
All right,
yeah,
so you actually rock with the Lakers, or you just a LeBron and AD fan?
I'm a Laker fan. I became a Laker fan because Bron came here in 2018, and when Bron retired, I'm going to stay a Laker fan.
Okay, I respect it. So I actually believe you because you done stuck through teams through bad times. So I actually, because the Lakers once this run over, they're gonna be terrible for a while.
Man, I remember the times where he was getting clowned over AD. Man stuck through the hard times. He went through the furnace fire.
I've been a Laker fan since Eddie Jones, Nick Van Exel, Lottie Divac, Robert Horry, Derek Fisher.
How old are you, baby?
4 Lakers fans.
I'm 37.
Hey, shout out to the 37-year-olds, man. I'm 42, man.
I'll be 37. I'll be 37 this year.
Championships to enjoy. You one of them spoiled Lakers fans. You got all them championships to enjoy.
This what happened when Laker fans and Bron fans come together, man. Stop the cap.
Y'all don't though. Y'all rather argue with each other. I don't know why y'all come together.
You know I don't.
Yeah, I don't get it. I'm like, bro, y'all on the same team and still argue, bro.
It's because the Lakers fans are also home to one of the top 3 most delusional fan bases in all of sports, Kobe fans. That's why.
But but you got to understand from the point of perspective, bro, this is one of the most spoiled franchises of all time. I'm going to say fan bases of all time, bro. They always get star players and they always used to winning. So it's like, we get irritated by it, but you can't blame nobody if you've been spoiled to live the silver spoon life of winning. It's like you've been rich your whole life and they just tell you be poor for a while to get back. They're going to be, no, I want to eat caviar and steak. What you mean eat noodles? They've been eating championships since the 80s. They got championships in the 2000s. They got championships in the 2010s. They got it back again, bro. They spoiled, bro. And you can't hate nobody. You ever see how a spoiled child act compared to a child who had to grow up in the hood? It's 2 different privileges, and their mentality different, bro. They just the spoiled kid, bro. We can hate it. I'm jealous of it. I wish I could act like that as a fan, where if we ain't competing for a championship, you could call everybody trash. I wish I could do that. I'm happy when the Bulls make the playoffs, or we got another dude who can live up to expectations of Jordan. I got to be happy with that. I want to be spoiled like them. If we ain't win no championship, y'all trash. I want to act like that.
Hold on, fellas. Hey,
go ahead.
Hey, shout out to Khalil. I know you trying, bro. If you got a laptop, that'd be great. You know, I definitely appreciate it. But through my research of being on these panels and YouTube for a while now, there's something called, if you go through your iPhone, if you got Safari through your iPhone, you know what I'm saying? You could join a membership that way too. Or you might just have to go to the browser, man, or to the, you know what I'm saying, the regular computer, bro. But hey, I will be here when you get it done. Real talk. And shout out to Crocker, man. He said I'm a diehard Celtics fan, but I rock with LeBron and Jordan. I guess we got 3 fans now. So we got 3 Flipper fans and 3 Celtic fans up in here.
Another dude in the artillery who's gonna try to put me in timeout. That's all Khalil trying to do.
You know what, bro? Khalil trying to get
Who else than me and D. Henry?
Yeah, you, Clipper Dirt, and LA.
Oh man.
Yes,
man. LA never shows up. I never seen him on a panel.
He said,
at least we're in the
Showtime Lakers. I've been down since the 80s. Hey, I didn't miss the Showtime Lakers. I watched it. I told you my daddy was a Laker fan, like a heavy Laker fan. I always had an admiration for the Lakers. That's why I don't feel no shame of being a Laker fan. You know what I'm saying? It's just when I was a little boy, y'all, and it was time to pick a player that I was a fan of, it was MJ time. So I was an MJ fan. So I rolled with the Bulls. When Jordan retired, I was like, I need to find another player. But then I got a chance to see LeBron play in Florida at the ABCD camp, and I'm like, I'm a fan of that guy right there from now on. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when he left, where he goes, I went. You know what I'm saying? And now that he's in LA, I'm older now. You know what I'm saying? I got to be a fan of 2 of the greatest basketball players ever to live. You know, and I'm just ecstatic, bro. So I'm gonna rock with the Lakers from now on, man, because that's what I want to do. I do what I want to do. You hear me?
Send the link.
I'm not a gatekeeper, and I try not to have people be gatekeepers around me. You know what I'm saying? I try to respect people's fanisms, and if they don't, then they get cooked. Most people who don't respect other people's fanisms for no reason end up getting cooked. I'm not finna be that guy. I cook niggas like that. I don't get cooked. Y'all know what to do.
Unless it comes down to the Clippers. Everybody clowns on us.
And we do got problems with the Clippers.
Yeah, and everybody seems to have been okay with it. Ain't nobody defending us, so
yeah, I gotta defend y'all.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I got you, Khalil. Right now, I gotta go recopy the link, Khalil. Give me 1 second, Khalil. I gotta go recopy the link.
I think if the Lakers had Kobe and Shaq, they probably won 4 more championships after that. They probably won. They won 4. I agree with that if too. They would have won 4, they would probably won 8.
I disagree.
I'll say it depends, bro, because the Shaq
prime ended like in 05. So like at most they had like 2 more years. At most 2 more.
Can I add a caveat to that, fellas? Can I add a caveat? Let me add a caveat to that real quick, y'all. If we say, I think what he means by that, if a relationship was healthy, and Kobe never wanted to just take over the team, and was cool with just working Shaq and just trying to get Shaq to be in the best shape possible, and eventually being the number one, he could have easily took that number 1 spot from Shaq because of that reason, without the blow up. So if there was no drama between Shaq and Kobe, and they worked together that whole time they was there, I think they would have won 5 titles in a row.
Yeah, even if that's the case, I'd still disagree because the thing is,
Shaq body still broke down.
Bro, the only thing that's hardest to get into the top is staying at the top because now every team is gunning for you. People forget in 03, they got their ass. No, my fault. They got their tail kicked for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what a Tim Duncan with a rookie Tony Parker and a sophomore Ginobili and an old David Robinson. The Spurs was only getting better after that. The Suns was coming. Like teams was getting better. So that's why I say, like, even if they did get along, Shaq Prime was still going to end within a few years anyway. Shaq Prime was from rookie season to 05. That's it. Yeah. So now, like, it's not like Magic or Kareem or even Jordan and Pippen. Those guys had supplementary players that were all-time great players. James Worthy was there. Jamal Wilkes was there for the Bulls. Dennis Rodman was there. So like you had all-time role players to complement the superstar. That's the only thing. The Shaq and Kobe Lakers, they didn't have that. They didn't have no all-time great role player that they can like hold certain series for. What's all that noise?
Who got that background noise?
Somebody in a rocking chair with an old man.
That's my boy.
That's my chair, man. My bad.
Oh, okay.
I'm muted.
8 champions. Look at this guy saying the Lakers won't win no 8 championship with Kobe and Shaq. Yeah, they would.
They would.
Now 8 is a tall task. It's hard to win, especially when you winning them in a row like they did, because you get that confidence, then you get settled in. Shaq was already settling, not doing nothing during the offseason, coming in the season out of shape. In my opinion, people don't hate when I say this. I believe from their 3rd championship on, Kobe was the better player on the team. To me, especially that 4th.
From their 4th finals appearance, I think Kobe was the – well, I guess the same thing because that 4th year, you know what I'm talking about, SB? Because they won 3, right? After that year.
Yep. Yeah. I agree. I agree. We were right on the point because Shaq was coming out of –
that's kind of our point, SB. You know what I'm saying? If there was no beef, bro, they would have handled the league, the West, because you got to think, besides San Antonio, who else was it?
I just told you the Suns was getting better. The Pistons was coming.
The Kings was still there too.
Teams would. That's how it works. The league just figure you out the longer you stay on top. Bro, remember, Draymond Green said it. Like,
once you win, teams build their team to beat you. When
exactly. We felt the team figured us out, so that way we had to get KD. And the difference is, like I said before, Shaq and Kobe was not getting no superstars to help back them up. They wasn't, because between those two alone, they taking a majority of salary cap anyway. They don't have a James Worthy. They don't have Dennis Rodman.
They tried that last year when they had Carmelo.
Not to cut y'all off. I'm finna run and do something, but I'm still gonna be on live. But Triple J won Defensive Player of the Year.
Big facts. SB, I appreciate you, SB.
No, I'm staying on. I just got to run. I'm staying on. I just finna run to do something. I just want to say that.
Yeah, you trying to be like me, bro.
And that's another thing too. Like, it's hard for me to say they will dominate the league with 8 chips when they got beat the next year after 3 to a team with only 1 All-Star. 1 All-Star. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, but after that Pistons series, when we got robbed, they're fighting. You know, we should have had that 4-peat, but referees were calling bogle fouls. So it was like they trying to split us up. So it was like, come on, like get real. So
yeah, I'll say something, man. I'm busy.
Does anybody got anything to say?
Yeah, bro. Y'all think JJ deserved the Defensive Player of the Year?
Y'all quiet.
No.
JJ, Jared Jackson. Is there any new? Will there be any new announcements about the other awards today, or is just today for the DPOI?
It's just DPOI. Like, how it works is like if there's a certain award that's like lopsided, like the reason why we got Coach of the Year that early because it was that lopsided. The reason why we're getting DPOY this early because it was that lopsided. There's no other way the candidates to win. That's how it typically works.
Who gave the Coach of the Year to?
Mike Brown. By Lance.
He said, "Hey, come on, Jude, man." He said, "F the Lakers. The only reason I root for them is because King LeBron James, the real GOAT." You know what?
He's not a real Laker fan.
Hey, that's Jude right there. We gotta let Jude slide. Jude get a pass. That's OG Jude. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, Jude stuck in his ways. This is what it is, bro. We appreciate
can't say nothing. Can't say nothing, man.
Can't say nothing about Jude, man. We gotta let Jude rock. You hear me?
I don't know him, so I can't say nothing.
That's facts. He get a pass. You know, he get a pass. I ain't gonna kill him in the chat because that's Jude. Shout out to Jude, man. Real talk.
Hey, how old do I look?
Mahmoud, you look like you 47.
Hey, Mahmoud, you look like you got your glasses with the nose on it.
Yep, that's my issue. I've said it since I was young. I almost cursed my freaking nose, man. But oh well.
So how old are you?
I'm 25.
You're 25? No way. You're not 25.
Yes, I'm just 20. Nah, not for real. I'm just 25. I was born 1998. I was in 98.
98? Oh, wow. You look older than 25.
You a young man, bro.
He's like young
That's my issue. Like, but for people where I live, they think I'm younger than 25. That's the crazy thing.
Why?
Like the other day,
you ain't got all the full monster.
I have no idea. But the other day, I went to my college to apply for my master's, right? And the people at the registrations were asking me, "Oh, is this your first year at college?" They thought I was applying for my first years. Yeah. That's the crazy things. I have no idea what's wrong with my looks. People think I'm old and young at the same
time. That's what it is being a Clipper fan, bro. It's stressing you out.
Right? He's getting gray hairs.
Gray hairs already, bro.
Gray hairs all over. He's all stressing for the Clippers. Can't win the championship. We got 17. I bet you do because you're stressing out on the Clippers.
Mm-hmm.
You need to join this team right here.
Yeah, come on over to the light side, bro.
Look, you guys got this mini.
If Kawhi wasn't on the Clippers, dude. If Kawhi wasn't on the Clippers, I'd be touching that team anyway. So, if he went to the Lakers, you'd find me on every stream, man.
But
he went to the Clippers, so that's my issue.
Stick with your team. We don't want you to come on this side, and we want real Laker fans.
Big facts. Now, breaking news when I was
All
away.
right, you can have it.
Jaren Jackson Jr. Right, won Defensive Player of the Year. He won the most watered down award I didn't seen in a long time. So, congratulations. That's all I gotta say about that. Anybody else want to give him congratulations?
Yeah, congratulations, man.
That's about it. That's all you get over here, Kevin. That's all you get. Because we finna smash y'all. We don't care you won that award. Yeah, you ain't win that award playing 82 games against Anthony Davis, so I don't want to hear that, Kev. Big facts, AJ. Show Lakers in 5. What up, AJ?
I say 4. Sweet.
Yeah, I know. You said a sweet. Big sweet. You hear me?
Yep.
Hey. That's my show today, y'all. I got something.
People will go crazy if that happens.
Yeah, I know. That will go
Lou
crazy.
should hide himself and never shows himself on the internet ever again.
Yeah, but he's a Memphis fan, right? So I expect him to want his team to win. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he's a Memphis fan. Oh, yeah, that's why he's crying.
Do you know who Citizen Lou is? Have you seen him over here yet, David?
No.
I only got one Memphis fan. No, I got 2. T Streets is a Memphis fan. Lou is a Memphis fan. I think I got one more. It's like 3s of everything over here, but the majority is definitely Laker fans. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure.
But we know we have no Warriors fans, right? No Golden Girls fans.
Alan Michael Hurd is a Golden State fan.
Oh, come on.
There's a couple more people too. I see them in the chat when we playing them or when they playing too. So yeah.
The Lakers gonna win like this. WW West.
You know
what I mean?
West Side.
West.
Yeah. Anybody else got something to say before I shut it down today? Because I got to get my little outro. I'm gonna let y'all get a few seconds.
All right, man. Go Lakers. We're going for that 18 championship.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna get that dub.
Big facts.
I'm out.
Peace out, David, man. Appreciate
it. Peace out. Yep.
Yeah. My move.
My Clippers finna shock the world and eliminate the Suns. Y'all know it. And you better not hide yourselves like Bang yesterday. He didn't do a post game because we won. And he was saying, oh, I can't wait for them to lose so I can clown on Westbrook. What now? But okay, I'm going to wait for y'all.
All right.
I'm going to wait for y'all. All right.
All right, my boo. Appreciate you, man. 30 still there?
Peace out, my man.
I think 30 gonna do something. I think SB gonna do something. I know my nigga Cam gonna do something.
No, I'm still here. I'm just cooking.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm finna shut it down, man. I got something to take care of. I'm gonna do the Warriors Kings game tonight if ain't nothing else going on.
Nigga, as you should, bro. As you should. Get them views up.
Get the views up, man. I'm climbing, I'm growing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, appreciate everybody for coming through today. You know, starting SB, David Corona, you know, everybody that came in through the chat, T Killer, everybody in the chat. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in a few hours, man. Let me get some rest in, take care of my business, and I'll be right back, man. You hear me? Peace out, everybody.
Magic out of the back court. Magic left side to Kareem. Slam dunk. Look at that.
You got 19 or 20 years playing with the
What's good, dirty?
In transition, Wade finds James. Grab that, put it under your Grizzly ground. James, head shot, fire, what a block from James. 3 seconds to go. Throws up the floater. Oh, good night. Brown, he turns the corner and just bullets in a powerful slam.
Now the three. Make somebody else beat you. Three on the way. We got
it. What's good, dirty?
In transition, Wade finds James. Grab that, put it under your Grizzly ground. James, head shot, fire, what a block from James. 3 seconds to go. Throws up the floater. Oh,